Okay, so this is 28th LG Cup, first round. And Kukhyun playing versus Li Xuanhao. So white supposed to be stronger here in that game. Is at least on goal ratings, is better ranked. Okay, play this one. White will approach. What you do for black here? I think a pincer can be nice. He's playing here. Okay, like classic. And okay, white answer. And okay, here the thing is, how do you approach a Sansan? How do you do the approach? It's better to approach on the left, maybe? I think here, bottom right, it's still flexible. You can play this or this to get the corner, or you can play bottom side. You can play the bottom, you can play this. But this group on the left, not flexible, so maybe you had to play it there. Because if you don't, there is no really other options. I mean, white here, where is the other option? You don't really have other option. So does he play? He played this one. And that's damage to his group here. So white defend the corner. Black has to play, black's playing here, okay? Yeah, and this is here, black and no good options. This is black here, there is a fight here anyway. And black extend on bottom here, but this is good for white. I think it's opening is slightly advantageous for white now. Not by your lots, but just, it's okay. According to it, it's no big thing. The bottom side is great. Okay. But AI prefer approach the other way. My first idea, AI prefer black approach here. But it's still similar. Okay. It's a choice. But for group on the left, the group on the left not really great. The thing is, black bottom side supposed to be bigger than any of white. You know, bottom side is bigger than bottom left. And of course bigger than right side or top left. So I think group on left side for black will be similar to right side. And because it's black center, so imagine you make Shimari, maybe more here. Top right should match with top left. So I think bottom side match with bottom left and Kumi without trouble. Left side match with right side, and top right match with top left. So it's okay, right? So what is doing black? Maybe you play the peeping move here in Sente. Is not, is just making Shimari here. Okay, but I think you can play a peeping move. Oh, okay, so here, white attach. Really? So this is, I think, for me, the Shimari should be more here. Because imagine just you play there to play Gote move and secure the bottom. For white, what white is better, approach here or approach here? I think 2 doesn't get a big potential, and black 3 can press down, or just, you know, here. You can press, okay? Press and get better. So top side is not really big potential. And I think here with this one, you can pretend, like just you played here, you can pretend to build something better here for me compared to the other way here, compared to this one. Difference is not super big, but I think there is more space for invasion here. Because when you played here, for example, here there is still space for a jump. When you do it from the other side. here, when you play here, you're just trapped. Very spaceful Kosumi, and probably you're dead inside. So you can't really do that. You can play this one, or maybe it's more attached here. But maybe white will play this one, and you just get moves like this and this to reduce. So white, it's more easy for white to secure territory on the right. So for me, this black should take the important point of white, and white can develop so much in bottom right, and anyway, this one, this is something you can fight in just fixed position to secure a close game. But black play this one, and I prefer the other one. And so white attach here, and I think this attach is for ladder breakers. Is it? I mean, when so let's say a black here, and you get moves here. So I think there is ladders that you can break for this. But what is a ladder? The ladder will never happen. But according to I, this black is a wrong answer here. Black should play stronger, like here. So AI play is more to play this win. So it's more... black is trying to secure slightly more territory. And this one is a bit slow and passive. And now white play this one, so here, and black invade. Okay. Okay, so black get the jump. And he's threatening to connect. Really? So this is securing a lot the corner, of course. And why black is not playing more that way? I'm curious. Okay, AI says here. So if it's like this here, best you just sacrifice, okay? You just sacrifice, but because you connect here, this is just okay. There is a cut here, but is it really a trouble? White stones are trapped into that area. You can jump, but black jump. You already secure the corner, and white has to run. And this is, I think, black jumping here. It's just good for black. And the thing is, AI variation here is you play 2, and ID should be reducing here. There is black 3, white 4, black 5, and white will jump here soon. And after black keep fighting here. So black's playing here. Is it a loss? Okay, it's a small loss. According to AI. And is it really okay that Anne here? Okay, AI says fine about to play the Anne. But for me, it's this Anne is like connect. And it's like sacrifice of them a little. Do you save them? So this happened. Black's playing here right now. Okay, so white's lean, so you can connect. But is it really fine for black? It seems the AI says okay. Okay, what is great here? Imagine white plays somewhere else. Later, when you play this one, this is you are securing some territory. Okay, so there is potential behind this move. Okay, not just about to connect stones here. White play this one. Okay, so this is way to remove some base here and start a fight. I think a normal answer is just to block. But maybe this is a bit too easy for white if you connect here. So black attach, white here, black is blocking. And this is, I think, black will come to fight that place here, the bottom left. There is white here. Black's playing here. White push, okay. And now the NA here. And maybe you would like to try this. If you played here, maybe you can also manage. At least this way is you cut, okay? And maybe what happened, yeah, this is a level here already, okay? So maybe you had to play there, and maybe at least there is way to defend something here. At least 647 can be okay for black. And if you get this, maybe you need to get the move here earlier. And when you played here, the thing is, white here is just after here. You can capture. So with this, you breaks bottom left. So there is a G around here. So white just defend here. Okay. You can push an A. Okay, defense here. And so, other options for white. Like, if you played here, what happened? You can play this. If you played this one, there is capture. So you can play this one. And when you played here, white has time for this? No. You can play 16 and you win semi-I. So this is white has to play here. And you can capture the two. So is it good enough for black here? You secure capture of 2 and you get a lot of strength. And I guess you can make use of this peeping move at some point. Maybe playable. Of course, white secure a lot on the left, but potential is great. So it can be a way. So what is this move? Is to defend for white here. This is a ladder, and you're fine. So this means white can't really play 1 for 2. That's not a great move for white, and white can play here, but that's damage anyway. So white here, trying to catch 2 stones in exchange. Okay, that black. But white is winning that semi-I. Is it correct? I think it's white is winning with this. So white is capturing the 3 stones here. That one, but I'm not sure you can really save these 2. This is, you see here, white never spend a move for this. And black aim should be white to connect here. So white cut here, okay. Black play this one. And now white connects, but white makes profit of a cut here. And be careful, I think black will need to defend soon, because playing here for white might be something here. Okay, there is a co-fight, but this co-fight, black can lose everything. White actually here, okay? Black actually here, sorry. Should do it like this. Okay, this is a bit strange because I think attached still something. So you didn't solve the shape, you need one more move. Playing here, okay, black tried a fast play, I think black behind about territory here. And he needs something big in center. So what is the evaluation about the game? Good or bad for black? Because with potential, I don't know. About territory, it seems... I guess it's slightly more for white about territory. But about influence, with influence, maybe, okay, it's super close game according to AI. So here it's like 52% win rate for black. So what is black's territory? It's top right, okay, and top right and bottom side. But white gets bottom left, top left, maybe some right side, and that is Komi. So I think bottom left match with top right, bottom side, that is the top left matching with. And so that is Komi for white, but black center looks nice. So let's see what happens. White here, because you can capture the stone and enter this area. So black play this one. Okay, nice about territory. Is white answering this? No, he keep doing the center. I was thinking maybe here, you just play there for black to try to surround this area. Okay, AI play. AI play is when white played here. AI play is you play peeping move here because you need to answer and then attach. And you play the cut here. And because of this, you can make the move at 7, the place I want. So this way, you're securing the center. And here, after 9, AI move is to play 10 here, to keep reducing. Like, maybe you answer 11 here. So you can get huge topside here. And I'm afraid that black here is not in the good area. This is black, starting here, starting to try to make the center. So you need to force white into a risky move. And yeah, that move for black is losing more than 10% win rate and put white slightly ahead. So white jumping here. AI want just the one space jump, not Kema here, but I think it's kind of fine. Now you see the push here. White is not really securing more on bottom side, just is securing slightly more, maybe like 5 points more. But about the center, now the stone is under attack. So white played here. Here there is still a danger. I mean, if black played there, so anyway there is moves here. But I think just if you played here, so you can consider this is double-atory, but let's say black fixed the double-atory. Because I think even without that one, there is something to do here. You can get this 2 for 3 here. And this way, if there is a co-fight, and let's say you get a co-trait, like here. But what you do here, you have to take, and that's big damage. If you connect and let capture here, that's damage as well. This can be huge corner for white. So there is agi of co-fight here. Black cutting here. And this is, of course, white and no time for this because black capturing here. So you have to defend. So Atari before, okay. And now this Atari. Okay, this is it? Is it here, here, here? Is it something here? You had to play this. You cannot play here, And what about black on bottom side? You need to save the stones. Maybe, is it better to play here? Or something. Maybe you need here. There is placement, but you play here not working. You had to play this one. But at least you reduce all this, all this area was supposed to be territory before. So you lost this opportunity. So black's defend here. Okay, but now white captures. White capture is you can enter easily. It's super easy to enter. And so if you defend, let's say you defend, still this one or just this one can be agi to reduce that area. So there is still many ways. Black is playing here, so white will defend. Black is playing here, but it's not super important. Now white here, it's come back and fighting this. You can capture this into ladder, right? But if you jump, ladder is broken and you get snow territory here. So he's playing here, yeah, he's playing here. Black played peeping move from here. I think this peeping move is bad. Just what is profit for black? There is zero profit to play this peeping move. So he's pretty sure this one is okay. And now he's playing here. But still, I think white can reduce. And you see that white is black had to choose. Defend this and white will secure thunder. Playing more here. Maybe chance to save here, but the block is super big. Okay, so now I get the block. So black choose to secure something here, but white block on the top is so big. Okay. So black rescue the two stones, and white played the attachment that I talked before. And you see black just played here. Doesn't try to cut. Cut might be a disaster for black. And so here, and now white's pushing. So this push here, black had no time to block. Otherwise, you capture the 3 stones here. So connects, and white keep pushing. And the thing is, how many eye shape for white here? This looks like only 1. You know, here, this is just 1. And even if white played here, this is just 1. So you need a second eye shape. So white's pushing. And that's the reason to connect here. That's super important. But since white push here, black needs to kill. If black don't kill something here, this or something in exchange, it's lost for black. So I will check the win rates, but here I think if black able to kill, it's 90% for black. If black not able to kill, it's 90% for white, maybe. It seems when black played here, win rate for white is 83%. But AI says stakes. Okay. Yes, AI says stakes. And when there is a connection, it became better for black. Instead of it's losing 40% win rate for white. So it seems to be a big mistake for white to play this one. But it seems few moves later. Oh. This it seems to be. Okay, here when white played here. But I think it's this white. AI says answers here. And this is a bit crazy, you know? You need to read very well. And I think white here is way to make side shape. Yeah? This is a way to make side shape. So this one, you can make a shape here. Super easy. White choice is different. Okay, so here, when we are here, win rate is like 50-50. It seems playable for both players. But when white push here, now win rate is 90% for black. And so AI variation is you connect. And white connects, but black cuts here. And there is a cut here. You play this one, there is a Tori. Peeping move, and then you play it here. So I think it's black a time to play here. And so when white played here, this is, it seems, black able to play the push here. And removes I shape. Yeah, this is here. Black here is mistake, I think. This is black should play the push. Because that way, you can prevent I shape and try to kill. And there is a strong move here with a no Tetsuji here. So AI play is white play this one, but now you play this. And because of Aji here, even if white play this one, you know, here you can capture this. And you can destroy all the top side. So this can be great. And here, you can play this. Can you still cut and kill? This is Atari. Atari again. And you can capture here. So white still a lot in trouble. So playing here, okay. But I think white chance to make life. Okay, still AI says good for black. White defense here. Black played here and white. Okay, white played this right now. I think it's time to make life. This is the cut. Oh, the cut here is working. So black to answer. And now white's playing here. Okay, black's playing here. White should. White, I think, has to play. Why is not playing here? I think it should be way to make side shape here. If you play there, you can't really cut the stones here, right? Yeah, anyway, the black move here. Black move here, it was 90% win rate for black here. Almost. Yeah, about 90%. But when black played here, it's about 30% win rate for black. So losing 60%, like losing move. Okay, and AI play is playing here, but it's about to try to secure I shape here, not white playing here. As black's playing here, this can be, you know, you don't get the I shape here. Maybe you can play it here, but there is a turret here, you never get eyes. And this one is like, you need here, and you don't get your I shape. So maybe you are dead. So this is annoying. So AI play is you played here, and work on I shape here. Oh, and it seems the play here is chance for black. Chance for black because black can spend the move here and manage to kill. It seems. But because he answered good for white, but white, of course, should not play this one as I said. AI says that's losing something for white. And yeah, okay, it's about to play here. Because I guess when it's here, when you play... Is it playing here? You can play this one here. And you can play this one. And yeah, okay, here, if you play this, there is a capture here. I guess. Is it the correct way? You're losing stones here. Ah, you played there right now, okay. But I say that way is okay for whites. Whites. Okay, white. The thing is, black 6 is gote. I mean, you. Okay, you lost the stones here. But you can't really cut. Yeah. So this is like you can play this and destroy here, or Or maybe play there to secure a lot. And this is it, just play this one. Now he's playing here. He's playing here, okay. And maybe black didn't play the perfect way. Okay. So when black played here, it's really good for white. It seems black should play an A here before, and then block, and fight for if there is white 4, and then you play this one. So the thing is, like this is white losing stones here, okay? So white will play there. And I guess this is working for white, for black. It seems this is working for black. You can do something here. So if you're able to capture something here, great. Okay. And you rescue some stones. But now it seems white slightly ahead, and black can't win the game anymore. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so small on game here. They played a small on game, but yeah, after this white, black resigned. White is slightly better. So the thing, white still gets top left and bottom left, but as you can see, bottom left still match with top right, is slightly bigger. The center is big, of course, for black. What does he say here? I think the lead is not by a lot. The top left is bigger than bottom right or bigger than center. So yeah, this is SE says 4.5 points for white. And yeah, SE at this stage is kind of accurate on Fox. I'm looking on Fox. So, and this includes Kumi. Yeah. So yeah, white is better. It's not by too much, but white slightly better. And yeah, that's good.